You're the Muppets. You do this to music.
Well, all right.
I'm actually going to be interviewing Kermit in a bit.
Oh, yes.
Are there any questions that I shouldn't ask?
He doesn't like me talking about his relationship that much. Miss Piggy doesn't mind, but he's a little coy about it. He's a very private person, I think, like most people are these days, but you know. So be careful with that one.
How's the relationship these days?
Well, you know, it's funny you said these days because it is sort of a day-by-day process. Sometimes I phone her on the hour to sort of get a feel of how it's going. And sometimes it changes based on absolutely nothing that I know I've done. So I can't really tell you how it is right now. I think you probably have to ask her.
I'm already doing a duet with my new dance partner.
Hola. Okay, come on, rehearsing. Let's go. We gotta break it up.
Excuse us?
Excuse us?
Let's try that lift again, shall we?
Wait, I'll lift again. Okay, on my count this time, okay? In 3, 2, 1.
What advice would you give to a young frog and a young pig who are just getting together?
Run. Yeah, no, I'm really kidding. I have to say that after all these years, I still haven't quite figured out what it is about pigs that I am attracted to. I think it's partially that they are so warm. You know, she's a warm-blooded mammal. I am sort of a cold-blooded amphibian. So I think it's a good idea. I don't know that I have any advice.
When did you first discover that you had feelings towards mammals?
Yeah, well, it happened early on. You know, it turns out that mammals have certain assets that frogs don't actually have. So, you know, I think it's opposites attracting, actually.
The Muppets have always been about artistic integrity, not cheap tricks.
Check it out. Fart shoes.
This is going to be a really short movie.
And Miss Piggy?
Yeah, I wouldn't talk too much about her actual talent levels. Just because she has you know, like everyone, she has a very high opinion of her ability, and, you know, sometimes those things have to meet somewhere. But to be honest, in this film, she was fantastic. I was very pleased with what she did.
How talented do you think you are as an actress? Do you have any limitations at all?
No, I don't. I don't have any limitations whatsoever. But I do impose limitations on myself. You know, I don't think it's really fair to all of my colleagues who I work with to just let myself go and be as truly talented as I can be.
How do you think you compare as an actress to some of your peers, like Angelina Jolie, for example?
Well, she's very good at what she does. Moi's very good at what I do. We're very good friends, Angelina and I, and Brad and she come over and once a week for poker night. And so I really don't want to say anything untoward, but I think we both know which of us is the better actress.
What's that over there?
Oh, what?
Are you disappointed that you weren't nominated for a Best Actress Oscar?
You know, here's the deal. The Academy simply refuses to recognize pigs as actors. You know, not just me, but all of the great pig actors out there of my generation and before me. None of us have ever been recognized, and so it is a shame. It really is.
And James Bond is coming back this year. Do you think you'd make a good Bond girl?
Oh, me? Me? Oh, yes, of course. I'd love to be a Bond girl. Yes. Oh, that's wonderful. Wait, when do I report?
Well, actually, that's not my sort of decision, but I do think that you'd make a fantastic Bond girl myself.
Oh, so you don't have any pull? You weren't actually offering me a job?
I'm afraid not. No, I'm sorry.
What am I doing talking to you?
Kermit the Frog and Miss Piggy.
Ow, that hurt.
The Muppets.